Hey guys, and welcome back to Musashi. There's something I wanted to show off real quick while we were in the castle here. Because I skipped over something when we were reading this speech, and there's something quite amusing that Meatloaf here said.
Oh.
Ah yes, he'll do anything for us.
Aww, that's
But he
cute.
won't do that.
Of course
Of course not.
That's funny. I didn't notice that before.
No, I was reading too quickly and I missed that, but I noticed in editing, so it was a nice catch. Nice reference, game developers, or translators anyway.
Yeah, it was probably just the translators.
So what we're going to do in this episode is head to town, and if you remember, we had an item to get appraised.
Yes, I remember.
Because we picked up an item from that Twin Peak mountain, and it's supposed to be a legendary treasure, at least according to John, so let's see if it's true or not.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to take it to the pawn shop.
Yes. What a lovely looking shop this is. Oh, that's just a comic.
A hilarious one, though.
Well, it's good that's hilarious. A pen knife.
Oh.
And come on, the bracelet, last chance. Yes, it's the legendary armor.
It is.
So this piece of armor will actually let us climb up walls. But specific walls. We'll be able to tell them by their red color. You might have seen a few already.
Maybe? I don't remember.
Anyway, you can just sell that other junk. And he doesn't accept the W gel.
Lame.
He doesn't buy that kind of stuff.
He has a
So-
very empty pawn shop.
For now. We'll fill it up later.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's going
Oh,
on
gosh.
here? Oh no, what is this? They're coming to me, so there must be some kind of trouble they want solved. The Steamwood is broken down. Yeah, what does that have to do with me?
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the protagonist of this game. I also like how they're doing the same hand motion, both of them,
Aw, it's so funny.
in tandem with each other.
Except he's doing it a little bit higher, like he's drinking, and she's down a bit lower, like she's doing something bad.
Well, maybe he's just implying that he's a bit... maybe we shouldn't get into this. Anyway, so we have to find Force and ask him about the Steamwood, which is apparently on the verge of exploding.
Oh no.
So we should probably address that, right?
I guess. Is that why there's steam right here?
Yeah, that's what all that fog or mist is about. It's actually the steam. But actually, we don't have to do that right away. As long as we don't talk to Force, we can take as much time as we want.
Oh, that's nice.
At least I think.
Uh-oh.
So we can visit the townies and see what they have to say. Most of them have some little text now to address this issue that's popped up.
They do seem to be a bit worried.
A bit worried. I mean, you think that'd be some cause for concern. Just slight.
Welcome. Make yourself at
Otello, his name.
Yes, Hotello, what is it? Oh, business has been bad.
Aw.
Is it because of the steam?
Oh, how depressing.
Well, like I said, it's gonna be up to us to solve this problem. No one else is gonna take responsibility.
The mayor just comes running over with his arms in the air.
It's funny, the mayor of the town comes running over to a small child, asking for help.
Yeah, he's
welcome.
not very
Everything's on
efficient,
sale
is he?
Oh, everything's on sale today, actually. Maybe I'll take my time to
Ooh.
do a little bit of shopping then. I forget, I guess it's Sky Day, which is supposed to be... It's either Friday or Saturday, or Sunday. I'm not sure which one that is.
Probably Friday because it's day 5.
Okay, then it's probably Friday, and that's called Sky Day for some reason. It actually gets explained later, but for now, it just looks pretty funny. Because every other day is the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was gonna get an S Revive only because it helps if you're knocked out. I know it's expensive, but since it's on sale, you might as well pick it up.
Definitely. It's
And you don't
on
really
sale.
need to buy that many things in the course of this game, so you might as well.
We have a lot of money.
Yeah, it's mostly from doing that one mini game, remember? Going down the raft.
Oh, yes. Oh my god, her face is blobbing on the side.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird.
Her eye!
Those are just the PlayStation graphics upscaled. That's what they look like. They were never that very good to begin with, I suppose.
Aww. They were good for their time.
It's just when you look at it in low resolution, it kind of blurs it up enough that you don't notice.
Yeah, it's true.
Good afternoon.
Father White, how are you dealing with this crisis? It's the wrath of God.
Oh,
A
no.
little bit over dramatic there, eh? Priest? Father White?
Is he the only priest in the whole thing? Like the only...
Well, yeah, how many priests do you
religious
expect there to
person?
be? Come on, how
I
do you
don't
open up
know.
this door? All right, there we go. So you can see even the gossiping ladies are staying inside. It must be a big problem.
I'm surprised.
There's someone running on the side
I
there,
saw
see.
him.
I'm gonna see what he's doing.
He's farming.
No, he just ran
Oh.
inside. Can we still talk to him? Sometimes they don't open up.
What a dick. I saw him go in. He better.
Oh no, it's his wife.
Oh,
You remember her?
wait. She called us Bob.
Yeah, she's the one that's slightly senile
Oh.
or something. I'm not sure. She has some kind of issue. She can't remember us. Oh, there's a guy right up there.
Oh, wow.
And
She's
his wife
happy.
is even her little drawing up there. The avatar on top.
She's like, oh, she's smiling that my husband said something's on fire.
Wait, it's Steamwood? You say?
Oh my god, he's hitting us.
Sunshine?
Hey.
Lovely, ain't it?
He's in a good mood, but he's also trying to kill us.
Yes, and he reckons there's a fire.
Yeah, I reckon you're wrong, buddy. Alright, let's see if this guy's in. He's usually inside for some reason, even though he's supposed to be a farmer.
Hello.
He's the lazy farmer of the group.
Definitely. Look at him.
The village will be destroyed.
Oh no.
What happens if the Bintrotite's affected?
The end is near.
I guess he's been listening to that priest a bit too much.
Well, they are close by.
I just can't get over how overdramatic that priest was. Is the mayor still in?
It's the rapture.
Everybody panic!
Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon, he says.
Yeah, great afternoon, isn't it?
Bye.
Yeah, it's all up to us. He's not gonna do anything.
Politicians.
He's just gonna relax with his wife.
Oh god.
Okay, I think we've talked to everyone, so I'm just gonna save up because this next part can be difficult, and then we'll get on our way.
Okay.
Alright, so I actually came out here at night because there's something we're gonna want to visit, and if you see the time, you may be able to guess.
Where is it?
Oh, that's right, we're looking for one of those minku.
Oh, look, we could climb up that.
Yep, those are one of the surfaces we can climb now.
There he is.
So we picked him up with ease. We didn't even have to hurt him, see? You
Yeah,
must
but
be happy.
Threw him.
There's no way around that, unfortunately. Musashi's not very careful with his friends. Or pets.
Most children aren't.
So we actually want to climb up the other side also, but we can't jump there apparently. Or there. No, there's no jumping across. You have to climb up over here.
I see what you mean
And
about the red floor. Oh my gosh.
We can see the administrator already.
The administrator.
4s. Did he spell out help?
I think he did.
24 hours?
Oh no.
It's funny how it has such an exact time for the meltdown.
Does he have one tooth?
I think he does.
It's funny.
It's also funny how his goatee looks more gray than in the picture.
That's like how people on their profiles are authors. They always use like a picture of them like 20 years younger.
I mean, it's like they're lying on their MySpace or Facebook photo or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so he gave us the instruction manual. So hopefully it'll let us repair the place.
I hope. He thought all he had to do was drink coffee.
Yeah, well,
Okay, we know.
obviously that's not enough.
I just realized that his feet totally look like goat hoofs. It's really
Yeah.
scary.
Well, those are the graphics for you.
Oh god, we have a counter.
But you gotta love how he just made up that back pain issue to get out of doing his job.
Oh yes, of course. We're
Yeah.
on a timer. What are you doing?
Well, what do you mean, what am I doing?
Where are you going?
We're going to Steamwood.
We have to fix it right now.
I know, we're going as
We're
fast
going
as
too
we can.
slow.
There's no way to go faster, unfortunately. There was a shortcut to get to Steamwood, but unfortunately it's blocked off due to the steam.
Oh, of freaking course it is.
Naturally. So I wouldn't even really worry about getting hit here, because it's just going to take off a little health, and you don't really need health for doing this at all. So if you get hit in the process, it's fine. You just want as much time as possible, because it really can be a pain to do this. Especially if you're not really used to this game, or the controls, because, you know, these PlayStation games, the controls aren't always the best. Sometimes you move away and it's not exactly the way you wanted to. I mean, you got time to grab this chest, don't get me wrong, you're not in that much of a hurry. I would recommend grabbing that before you go out and ahead.
Of course it needs to be appraised.
Well, yeah, any of these treasures need to be.
I know, stupid.
So here we are, this is gonna be Steamwood. Look at that sight.
It's not what I was expecting.
It's a
Wood.
steam-powered tree, Steamwood.
Yes, I see.
I'm not sure why the steam engine is inside a tree, but okay. I mean, it seems like kind of a strange plan. Imagine if it catches fire.
Oh no. That's what it's going to do in 24 hours.
Well, more than that, it's gonna explode. So to fix the steam leak, it's pretty simple. These are the instructions right here, but we're gonna get a little graphical interface in a few seconds after we read this.
Oh, great.
And basically the steam's gonna build up, and then we have to release it at a certain point, which will be green, I think. And then once we get inside that green point, it'll release the steam, and it'll help fill up another meter. It'll make more sense in a few seconds.
Okay.
Now do a test run. Here we go. So you want to stop inside that green point right there.
Oh, I see.
As long as you're in the green bar, it's good. If you're outside the green bar, you'll lose a bit of your pressure.
Oh no.
And like they said, we're on a timer.
Right.
So if you mess up too much, you have to start all over again.
Oh god, it's red. Oh no, elevators.
Yeah, and this elevator is pretty bad because it'll just move on its own. So a lot of the times, it won't be in the position you want it to be. And you have to end up waiting a few seconds.
That's terrible.
Right now you can see it goes up pretty slowly, which you might think is a bad thing, but it'll actually go a bit faster later, and it may be a little bit difficult. We'll see.
Oh no, and that has a little timer too.
Yeah, the little timers for each of the individual ones.
Oh god.
Which means if you don't do the next one in time, it resets and you have to start from the beginning.
Oh, this is very annoying.
And if you restart too many times, then you're gonna run out of time. In general.
Yes.
But yes, these ones are easy. And luckily they go pretty much in order, going up the room from top to bottom, or bottom to top anyway. The only thing is they may not be going in the order all in a row. The reason I wait here for a bit is because of that elevator. Even if I went as fast as I could, I'm probably gonna miss that on its way back up. So I figured I'd give it a bit of time, that way it doesn't count down too much. I probably could have waited even longer, honestly. But
yeah.
we're gonna have to wait either way. No matter how many times I've done that before, I always come up just short of making it up, even if I go as fast as I can.
Now we have to go down first.
Yeah, but it's not too bad. I've had a lot of times where it happens and it's already like 20 seconds or left because I went too fast and then I missed it, and
Oh no.
it's just a pain. This really is the most annoying point in the game, I think. Oh, and we can't go that way because that part's blocked off by steam.
Of course it is.
So as you see, now they're not going in order. We have to go around. That's 6. 4's over here.
Oh,
And we can't just go there. We have to jump on that pipe to get here.
right.
And that part, I can't tell you how many times I've fallen down there and to start all over again. And it's, well, with 22 seconds left, it'd probably be pretty bad. But if you're on the 3rd level, it's pretty much guaranteed you're gonna have to start all over again. Because that's just a nasty fall. And you have to wait for the elevator and everything. And knowing my luck, the elevator would be like right leaving the bottom when I land.
Freaking elevator. Wow, look at how fast it is now.
Yeah. So I mean, it gets done faster, but it also makes you more likely to screw up. So, I don't know. It's a pro and a con, I guess.
Those evil developers.
This really is, I can't emphasize enough. Well, there's gonna be another annoying minigame later on, actually. But I think this one's my least favorite.
It must be very frustrating for the children.
If I was a child, well, I did play this when I was probably about, 10, 11? And yeah, this was very frustrating. I can't tell you how many times I had to reload this. And I think like the first time I did this, I probably didn't save in a while.
Oh no.
And I'm pretty certain that if you screw up and the time runs out, you have to start from your last save, which is quite an annoyance.
Oh god.
But we're almost done. This shouldn't be too much trouble. That's really like the last major jump you have to make onto that pipe, and if you screw that one up, that's where you're probably gonna have to start the whole thing over.
Can you imagine? Oh.
I can imagine because it's happened before, a few times. And we only have one more. Yeah, number 8. There's no number 9.
Oh, that's fortunate.
So here we go, one last jump, and that's it. We're pretty much guaranteed to win now, unless
no.
it's going really fast, but it shouldn't be too much trouble. And you notice it goes slower each time too, filling out the valve.
Of course.
But we did it,
Yes.
and that was it.
Finished.
Whew, finished.
Finished.
Time to relax.
Ah, yes, time to take a rest and a nap, and whew. Well, that doesn't look good, but actually that's the way of releasing the steam.
Oh, okay.
That major earthquake.
I was like, wait.
It looked a lot more intimidating than it really was. Look at that release.
Wow.
Well, let's shoot off a lot of steam.
Wow. And so this thing is like powering the whole town?
I guess it was. I'm not sure about that though. Nah, never mind. Anyway, when we come outside, we're gonna find a friend.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, look who decides to show up after all. Fours. Yeah, they should be fixed now. And we can take the shortcut to his house.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Yeah, try to keep things under control now, okay, Fours? A masked man?
what?
We know who that is.
Oh, no.
There can only be one masked man in this game,
Are you sure?
and that must be Ruchik. Well, unless there is another man who happens to buy a mask and a cape.
You never know.
I mean, where do they sell this anyway? Yeah, I think we're gonna give him more than a scolding, just so you know.
A beaten.
If we find him, we're gonna give him a whooping, as he would say.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we saw Ruchik, but he had that southern accent, if I remember correctly.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's been so long.
I remember a lot of y'alls, and you're gonna get a whooping.
Oh, how annoying.
Yeah, well, hint hint, we may be seeing him soon.
Hint, hint.
Very subtle hint. Okay, so let's visit Fours right now.
I don't want to.
Let's
I don't
interrupt
like
his coffee break.
him. Yeah, you interrupt him.
I mean, his whole day's pretty much a coffee break, really.
Look at his one tooth.
Interesting bit of voice acting. I always find it odd how they have voice acting just for the greeting, but none of the other stuff in the story.
I don't know, I guess.
I mean, I
they were
guess maybe
cheap.
space was a concern, but I don't know, why just for the greeting? Seems kind of strange.
Mm-hmm.
You'd kind of think the main story stuff would be voiced, but whatever, no big deal. Anyway, we can come by and visit the mayor. Like Forrest said, he has a present for us, and it's actually really important that you get this now, because if you wait too long, you can never get this again.
Oh no.
So Mayor Govern, what do you have for us? Let's see.
Oh,
You may not
no.
look how this tastes.
Is it licorice? Oh,
No, it's a longevity berry.
of course.
Like the things we get from Minku. Well, actually, you're quite used to that taste. All right.
Thanks.
Now we're really moving up with our health.
Look at it go.
Let's see if the townsfolk are all appreciative.
Probably not.
Well, I can see the old man. He's take
Oh.
some flour home with
Did
you.
she really give us flour?
Thanks. I don't think so. No, I think we would have got a notice if we did get flour.
He's killing us
How's
again.
it going, young man?
Now there's the other man. They all try to kill us. All right, that was informational. I would think that some of them would be appreciative, but maybe not.
What a love.
It's totally possible that they may not thank you at all.
I don't think they do. Oh,
Oh wait, he noticed. Well, he noticed something
Oh.
happened, but I don't think he realized it was us.
No.
Uh,
He's like, I think there's a fire. Or, no, remember he reckoned there was a fire and he did nothing.
well,
He
you
just kept-
reckoned wrong.
He just kept hoeing.
Hoeing all day, hoeing all night. The hoeing ain't easy.
Morning.
Hey, McRice, what's up? Ah, he heard about it.
How did he hear, but no one else did?
Well, it's good to get some appreciation. Thank you very much. Let's see if anyone else can give us their congrats. Oh, hello. Good timing.
Oh,
You're busy? Oh, come on,
look at
surely.
her.
Oh, I can see some people moving in the background. Let's see what they have to say.
Oh,
Well, one's just
they're
the
all
mayor.
gathering.
Good morning.
He usually doesn't have anything to say except good morning. And let's see. Oh, there's the old lady here.
Bob.
Yes, yes. What? I don't even remember getting that text before.
Well, she said grandson, so
Wow.
obviously we should be a boy.
I mean, I can understand being forgetful, but whew, she's out there.
Maybe Bob had a change.
Well, that's understandable, but still, we're not even Bob to begin with.
I know,
Oh, they heard of us too, our exploits.
but only after they got to the gossiping fountain.
I know, the water cooler talk.
Maybe it's
They
actually
come
like
from
a
another
speaker.
world.
Oh,
You know, how dare they talk about me like this? I'm standing right in front of you two.
your head is in her breasts.
Well, that's why they were talking about my hair like that, I suppose. Ooh, too many earthquakes. From the palace in Twin Peak Mountain? What's going on?
A giant
A
cat.
giant catfish. Now is that a reference to something?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is. That's from like a Final Fantasy game.
It is?
I can't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure there's a game where a catfish is causing an earthquake. Actually, wait, that might have been in Lufia. Lufia 2?
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't remember.
Interesting, they may be referencing other RPGs there. And it could have been in a Final Fantasy game too, for all I know, because
Morning, my son.
they kind of like to reuse things in RPGs if you don't notice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure in Lufia 2... Oh, now we're the village savior, according to this guy.
Oh, thank you.
Doing God's work, I suppose. But yeah, I'm pretty sure in Lufia 2 there was a catfish causing an earthquake.
Aw.
Lufia 2 is another RPG for the SNES. A good game.
Oh, it's the eye
May
wobbler.
I help you?
Jam. You got jam in your eyes, Jam? Look a little wobbly.
It's so scary. I can't look away.
They look gelatinous, don't they?
Yes. Ew, the thought.
All right, I think we only have a few more people to talk to, and then we're pretty much done. At least we got some recognition.
Yeah.
We've been called the savior.
This guy's a twitcher.
He does Twitch. Well, he does operate a pawn shop.
Oh.
Pretty skeevy. Who knows what else he does?
And that painting that he has on the left, it like looks like a girl in chains.
Really? I'll have to take a better
In
look
like a
next
white
time.
dress.
It's Tim.
Oh, I forgot about him. I don't like him.
He's gonna go exploring in the forest.
Good for you. No, don't
yeah,
be careful.
you should be careful. It's good advice.
No.
Oh, he had the big curfew. Well, I mean, yeah, so what if you have to camp outside? I'm sure nothing bad could possibly happen. Just camp outside. It's a nice town, quiet town. Nothing major ever happens around here.
What do you need?
Except for exploding trees.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you. Good friends with your son?
No.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Well, to be honest, he actually is a lot more polite than he was in the beginning of the game.
This is true.
He's improved.
He has.
I'll give him that. And
He's
Mint?
aged.
What's up with you, Mint? Still wearing that basket on your head?
Well, the other kid's wearing a
You know,
pot.
honestly, the forest is pretty dangerous, though. There are enemies there. There are people with guns and javelins and all kinds of things. So I'm not sure if kids exploring the forest is a good idea.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Anyway, I think that about wraps it up. I would visit the comic shop, but I don't think it's open yet. So we'll hold off on that for a while. I don't think they really have anything. Oh, he wants us to
gosh.
marry Mint.
What about Tim?
I didn't think he would say that, but yeah, I guess Musashi is an industrious youth. So we get compliments and all that. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll head out and see if we can track down Rutrick.
Sounds good.
Until then, stay good, folks.
Bye.